morning, everyone. Today's lesson will be adding two-digit numbers. But if you haven't joined our Google Classroom from one-on-one free tutoring, please do so. So if you have Google Classroom open, here is the code. Of course, the link will be in the chat. Thank you. So today we are working on adding two single-digit numbers. So I'm gonna add two-digit numbers. So what does that mean? Well, adding two-digit numbers means we're gonna add two. So we're gonna add two one-digit numbers. Kind of confusing. What that means? We're gonna add two numbers, but they're one digit. So let's do a couple right now. So 7 plus 2. So you could write this in different ways, but I'm gonna explain it in a better way. So Sally, right here. So Sally, she has. Let's see. She has. Let's see. What does Sally have? We think. Sally has 7 coins. Now this doesn't have to do with any money. I'm just putting in general. 7 no pennies right here. And then Adrian. So this is Sally right here. Adrian over here has 2 coins. So Sally calls Adrian, "Hey Adrian, how about we use our money together?" So again, we're not adding money here. We're adding numbers. So since Sally has 7 coins, Adrian has 2 coins. So we're gonna add it. Now the different way to add, you can do like this, or no, let me erase this, or you do it like this. So let's start. So you guys can pick anyway. Anyways, I'm gonna do both. So first, let's do this way. So 7 plus 2. So now one easy way is to add. So 7, 8, 9. We added 2. So our total is 9. Now let's do it this way. Erase this. 7 plus 2 equals, well, already 7. We add 2. So 7, 8, 9. Of course, it's the same thing as here. 9. So that's number 1 for you. And we're second to write it down. You pause the video. So now that we're done, let's look into our second problem right here. Number 2. 3 plus 4. So 3 plus 4. And you guys can make up in your head different examples. So this is the last example for the questions, so I can do it mentally now. So let's get sticking over here. So Derek has 1, 2, 3 numbers on his sticky note, but then Sally over here so Sally has 4. So Jack's like, hey Sally, let's combine this so we have a bigger amount. So we combine. And it equals, if you guess right now, and let's see if you get it right. Well, 7, you're very correct. It equals 7 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good job, ladies and gentlemen. So now let's write the questions right now. So now that we know it's 7, I'm going to put up here so I can remember. Let me erase this. Okay, so let's do it. Let's do it this way. 3 plus 7 equals, no, wait, 3 plus 4, sorry. 3 plus 4. Guess right now and tell me. Well, if you said 7, which is up here, you are very correct. It equals 7. Now let's do it this way. What does that equal, ladies and gentlemen? Well, if you said 7 again, which is from this, you are very correct though again. So the answer for number 2 is 7. So number 1 was number 1. Number 1 was 9. Number 2 was 7. No, let me refix 9. It happened on my 2 right here. Okay, that's weird. A glitch happened, sorry. Okay, so now we're going to do the other questions to 10 regularly. Then you can try on your own. So, number 3, we have 7 plus 6. Okay, that's a little hard. So, let's try. 7 plus. Take a guess. Tell me what you think. Well, if you said 13, you are very correct, Mundo. And do you know why? Because 7. So let's think. So if you add 7, so let's say, and it can work out. It doesn't matter if you put 6 plus 7. It's gonna equal like 15. No, it's gonna stay the same. You know why? Because it's the same numbers and you're doing the same kind of problem, adding. But it matters what you're doing. For minus, it does matter. But we're not doing that. We watch it in the next video though. So 13. That's the answer for number 3. And now let's go to number 4. 3 plus 6. 3 plus 6. And if you didn't know, 3 goes in 3 goes into 6 2 times. So just in case, so let's say you want to break it down. Do 3 plus 3 equals 6 plus 3, which equals, this is a longer way of writing it. So this is this problem, but this one is longer written. So that's a note to you guys. So here, take a second. No wait. Well, if you said 6 plus 3, It equals 9. You are very correct. Let me write my green one. Because 3, so let's do the problem of strings. 3, since 3 plus 3 equals 6, you have to add another 3, right? So you do 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals 9. And this is for multiplication, where you learn very later. But this is like if you did adding, it will be 3, no, yeah, 3 to the third power. Well, you'll learn that later in math. But now you need to know that number was the number 4. The number 4 is 9. Good check mark for you. Okay, let's go on to number 5. 2 plus 1, easy, right? 2 plus 1. And yes, 1 has many multiples, in fact. In fact, it has all the multiples. So one can fit on 5, one can go in 5, one can go in 100. Because 1 has it's even. Not all numbers, it's only 1. That's why this is for only multiplication, which I like to use the code word multi, like many. 1 times a number equals that number that went. So we do 1 times 100. Answer would be yes, 100. You'll learn that later. So let's continue. So 2 plus 1 equals. Can we get another color? Let's see. There we can. But good try. So now, can anyone tell me what 2 plus 1 is? So if you said 3, you are very correct. Why? So let's say Sally. Sally. A good old Sally right here. She has 2 dogs. But Dylan actually on the put Gia. A minute. Say she has 1 dog. They said, hey, let's do sleepover, but they have to count the dogs. So she's like, let's add. Let's add. And what is more when I form, let's add the dogs. So like 2 dogs plus 1 dog equals if you said 3, you are very correct. And don't put 3 dogs because this is just a example. But it tells you the answer anyways. Okay, let's move on to number 6. Almost 10. Let's go number 6. 2 plus 2. Now, I'm gonna give you guys a free shot. Does anyone know what 2 plus 2 is? If you said 4, you are very correct. Good job. Let's move on to number 7. 5 plus 7. And that is very easy. So let's say you have, let's see, working with five. Five cars. Let's say five cars. So 5C. And then yeah, and then your bit, and then like your big brother says, "Oh, he's gonna flex on you." Like, "Oh, I have 7 cars," and he's like, "Oh, let's race them." But we need people, but we don't know how many people can go in each car. Each car, one car can hold one person. So he's like, since it's one person, let's add 5 cars plus 7 cars equals. If you said 12, you are very correct. And remember, this is um, this is just a example. Don't put 7C, please. So 12. Good job, guys. And at the end of the video, I'll be of course doing the answers. I'll be showing the answers of the problems. Three more questions. 5 plus 8. Should we do example? Yeah, let's do it. 5 plus, and let's not like 5 plus 7. So since 5 plus 7 go 12, since we know that in our knowledge, then we just have to add one more card. So 12 cards plus 1 card equals 13 cards. Good job. So 5 plus 8 will equal 13 cards. Okay, 2 more questions. Number 9. 2 plus 8. No, that's a little too high. 2. 2 plus 8. Well, 2 plus 8 is easy. So let's say I have two lollies. Two lollies right here. I make 2 lollies. But my best friend, he has 8 lollies. Wow. He has 8 lollies from Halloween. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 lollies right here. And he and I have 2 lollies. And like, let's share. If I want to share, we'll add up and then we equal divide them. We're not going to divide today, but we can add. So 2 plus 8 equals 10. 2 plus 8 equals 10. Have you said that? You're right. So let's see. Last one, number 10. Okay, this is a little tricky. Sure you ready? Yes, let's go. 6 plus 6 equals. Well, if you know in multiplication, you can already do, which no one should know if in the grade right now. You can do 6 times 2. Teacher, you should know. But in this case, we can do 6 plus 6. I'm sorry if this is just a times table. Sorry. So 6 plus 6. I'm gonna let you guys guess for this one. What if you said 12? You were like amazing. You're correct. 12. Okay, I think we're done. So you guys can go all the way from, you can do 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And I did most of the questions. So pause this video and give it some time. After, I'll give you a second and then we'll move on right to the answer sheet. Okay, here's the answers. So, number 1 was 9, number 2 was 7, number 3 was 13, number 4 was 9, number 5 was 3, number 6 was 4, number 7 was 12, number 8 was 13, number 9 was 10, and And then number 10 was 12. Number 11 was 12. Number 12 was 10. Number 13 was 15. Number 14 was 14. Number 15 was 9. Number 16 was 9. Number 17 was 12. Number 18 was 12. Number 19 was 11. Number 20 was 11. And number 21 was 15. Good job, who those have an A plus. In my standards, here's my grade. If you get all of them right, you get 100%. Or it's based on your teachers. If you got a, if you got only, let's see, 10 questions, right? That's a 50%, which is kind of bad. And we got zero. That's 0%. Only if your teachers doing this. Good job for those who got it right. And don't worry if you didn't. There's still more to practice about adding. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more educational second grade videos. I hope you have a nice day. I hope you have a very nice day in math. Bye.